Oh, he's way out here. Come on back around there, girl. She's trying to come back out. A healthy one. Man, that's a good one. So this is the Lose Custom Lite SS. This is a $300 reel, so this is a pretty high dollar reel. But what's neat about it is it's got a shallow spool, and that's what the SS stands for. The Custom Lite is because it's a super light reel. It's got the traditional thing. One of the things I love the most about Lose is they got the simple brake control on the side, external, so you just dial it up and down. It's got carbon, it's 95 millimeter bowed handle, so you got a big powerful handle. 7.5 to 1 is the only gear ratio they offer because this reel is specifically designed for flipping and pitching with just a little bit of line, and that's what's cool about the shallow spool. So instead of having a spool, a traditional reel, you may have to put 120 yards of line on a spool, and then you only use, when you're flipping and pitching, 30, 40 yards of line. They've beefed up the spool and made it a big round spool, larger diameter, to where you only end up needing 20 or 30 or 40 yards of line, which is all you really need for flipping and pitching. So that's a neat feature here with this reel, and that's really what it's for, is flipping and pitching. You can still make a pretty good little roll cast. You can throw 40, 50 feet, but you're not really trying to make bomb casts with this reel. It's not what it's designed for. One of the coolest things, or there's two things, there's the speed knot, which is amazing. It's something that should have come out a million years ago, but Lose incorporates a little slit into their spool. You tie a knot, just a simple overhand knot in your line when you go to spool your reel, stick that knot in, cinch it up in that slit, and then you can start spooling your reel instead of having to tape your line or having to tie a knot around your spool, cinch it down. That's a really neat feature. And they also have a line indicator size-wise here on the spool tension knob. And so you can take a penny, give it a little twist, and then dial in the pound test. It's got something for fluorocarbon, braid, or monofilament, and you just kind of use a little code there to dial it in to the exact size line. And that way, you know if this is 17 or 15 or 20 the next time you go to rig up. And that's really important, especially with flipping, because you want to make sure you got that right line size on there. So really neat reel, 300 bucks. But it's a technique specific reel, but if you're big into flipping and pitching, it's one you ought to check out. Ooh, that one hammered it. There we go. It's over before it started for him.